All right. And the other issues that she having right now, because she's pretty much like living a terrible lifestyle right now. Trying to get out the dude, apartment, the one that had bought the TV and said he was gonna flip it but never did and got behind on the rent. Now, yeah, it look like you're gonna be behind again. You know what I'm saying? The first is on Saturday. So you're gonna have to pay that thing by whenever the fifth is. I think that's on Wednesday. So yeah. And he don't have nothing close to what he need to pay the pay the rent off. And she's so scared and nervous right now because she's trying to scramble up and find a place to go, like to move, because she don't know if he gonna be able to pay that rent this month. Because he was already behind from last month, and he keep on saying everything's okay, but oh boy. All right, and we back. But yeah, she just real nervous. Like it's kind of hard to sleep. You know what I mean? She losing sleep over this thing. Like, man, am I gonna have a place to stay? So he is too, cause like he been staying up later than usual, and he been saying like he haven't been able to go to sleep lately. So yeah, know what I'm saying? I know that. I know that feeling. Know what I'm saying? Where you just don't know what's like what the next day gonna bring you. Man, let the countdown begin. Woo! Boy. Know what I'm saying? Gotta have that bread. Gotta have that bread. And it was something funny that she had told him. Um, I forgot. I'll tell you if I think of it, but we're gonna go ahead and move on. All right. It just popped in my head. He was talking about like, man, like the roommate, right? The one that can't pay the rent on time. He was like, man, you know what I'm saying? Only got to the fifth. Man, I need another day. And then she was like, saying under her breath, man, another day. What you need is just another job. And then he was like, huh? You say anything? And she was like, oh, nah, I ain't say nothing. Yeah, because he's not working right now. So, he's always doing like these little gimmicks and tricks, like to try to get money up, like flipping, trying to flip items that he just bought or going to the pawn shop and stuff like that. So, yeah, it ain't working out too good for him though. He just won't, I guess he don't really want to work. So, but yeah, we're gonna see how they turn out though. All right. Time for the grand finale, what I've been waiting to tell you. She was telling me about the living conditions there. Another reason why she wanna move out the joint. Yeah, he's real nasty. You know what I'm saying? Like roaches all over that joint. Maggots, flies, nets, bees, all that up in the house. You know what I'm saying? Well, the bees, they're outside of the house. It's a beehive like in front of every window. So can't even like let the window up, like to let fresh air in. I think I told you that before. But yeah, but everything else is on the inside though, like spiders, all that. Oh yeah, and it was a mouse in there too. So yeah, got all the creatures up in that thing, you know what I'm saying? Might as well just be living outside. You know what I'm saying? With all them bugs and rodents and everything like that up in there. But yeah, it ain't looking too good. Not at all. Okay. So I had asked her like why like it's so many bugs and stuff like that. Y'all not keeping it clean or something? And she was like she tried to do her part, but he never does his. Like one of the things he never do is put a bag inside of the garbage can. Like he's real cheap, so he instead of buying garbage bags, he would just like just throw all his trash into the garbage bin without no bag in there. And what he do to empty it, he just carries the whole can down to the dumpster and then just throw everything over and like shake the can to get everything to get everything out of there. And here's the kicker though. He never washes the can out. Oh boy. All right, then. Back up on the scene. But yeah, like I was saying though, never cleaned the can out. So that's why it's always like bugs traveling in and out. Oh yeah, that's another thing I forgot to tell you that he got ants up in the house too. So yeah, man, pretty messed up. But yeah, never wash that can out. You know what I'm saying? Drink a lot of beer. So whenever he throw them cans up in there, the cans be leaking all the way down, what I'm saying, to the bottom of the can. And when he be dumping it out, you can't get everything out because, like, it be food stains, like, all on the inside. And he just never cleans it out. Like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? And he's always smacking himself in his sleep because, like, the living room is, like, where all the mosquitoes at and stuff like that. So he's always smacking himself up. So, yeah, messed up. And it was one night he had asked if he could sleep in her room because, like, it was just like the infestation was just so bad. He seen them crawling all over his bed, like the roaches and stuff. So, and she was like, nah, you can't come in my room. And she found out that he be sleeping in her bed while she gone, just so he don't have to, like, stay in the living room where all the bugs is. So, man, so it's just a whole lot of chaos going on at the house. She said one night she woke up because she kept on hearing this smacking sound, like, and then she peeked out the door. He's smacking himself all in the face because it's like ants and all that, like, crawling all across his face and stuff like that, just smacking himself up, like, in the middle of his sleep. Yeah, and then in the morning when she woke up, like, his whole face was red, like, from smacking himself up all night. It was almost like somebody was playing a prank on him. Like how they'll put, like, some shaving cream in your hand while you sleep and then tickle your nose and your face with a with a feather and make you and make you smack yourself in the face. That's how he was all night. With all the bugs running across his body and his face. Just kept smacking himself up like he was trying to get rid of mosquitoes. All right. I had to hit you with the bonus track. Who is this? Just imagine that you sleep right now, right? And all of a sudden you just hearing this noise coming from the other room. Trying to get to sleep over here. All these bugs. Get off of me. All right. Let me know if you'll be able to sleep through